Hey everybody, welcome back to Shhhh Cover. Appreciate you showing up. I just got back from Adventures Everywhere. The last match was in Pennsylvania for Rimfire Nationals for PRS. Shot horrible. But the reason why I'm doing this video is not because of that. That's going to be a whole other video in itself. It was a crud show. Let's just call it that for now. But I talked to a buddy of mine, John Alden, who got me in contact with Pat over at Blue Collar Reloading, and I want to give a shout out to a company, never heard of them before. They didn't send me anything free. I just want people to know about this company for the simple fact that if they're in the same ballpark that I'm in. So I ended up being able to shoot all over the United States shooting NRL Hunter. I was shooting a Hornady 140 ELD match, great ammunition, but I could never get enough. So it was like I go to one match, then I'd have to go travel around like Cabela's and Sportsman's and blah, 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 trying to find boxes of ammunition so that I could continue on my adventure of shooting all over the place. The problem I had was they were never the same lot, obviously. It's never, nothing ever turns out like that. So this is the reason why I want to give a shout out to Blue Collar Reloading. One, they had everything in stock that I wanted. I wanted a year's worth of NRL Hunter. And right here you see 1,400 rounds of 144 Burger. This is the hybrid. So it's the 144 grain long range hybrid target. So very good ammunition. Not only is it good ammunition, Burger makes an extremely great bullet with really good BCs, but it has Lapua brass. So when you're done shooting and you're ready to reloading. I do it. I don't like it. I rather drive and shoot, which I'm sure most of you guys would. But at least that you have really good brass at the end of the day. So as long as you pick it up after the match, you can go home and reload it and make more great ammunition. But Blue Collar Reloading had all this in the same lot of ammo. That's where I was excited because now I don't have to change my muzzle velocities on my Kestrel. I got one less thing to worry about being all the same lot. It just makes it a little nicer in here. It gives you a little less things to think about when you're shooting. It's like, oh, this is a new box. I hope it shoots the same or close, or maybe it's faster or slower. So those little things you don't have to worry about, especially when you have like one box slot and then the next box slot. So every stage you're basically shooting a different lot of ammo. That sucks. So I'm really excited about shooting this next year's NRL Hunters. If you guys haven't shot NRL Hunter, it is one of my favorite things to shoot. It's a lot of fun. It is amazing fun, especially if you're one of the hunters or whatever. They go out and hunt big game. It is freaking very similar to that, but it's a lot of fun. The people are great, just like in all the other shooting styles. But a big shout out to Pat over at Blue Collar Reloading for having the ammunition. And this was not just the option I had to stick with, the 144s. I decided on the 144s. They had all sorts of stuff and a lot of it. So if you are a person that wants to go travel, say maybe shoot 3, 4, 10, 50, whatever matches, and you want to use the same rifle, and you don't want to have to deal with having to change stuff, especially when you go and you show up to these matches, Applied Ballistics will be there, so you'll build your own profile of your ammunition out of your rifle, and then you change lots, and then all that changes. So it kind of sucks. So I have a new rifle coming, and I'm going to keep it a secret, and I actually was able to talk to some people and get an extra barrel, and it's a completely different style rifle than I've ever shot. Some people are thinking, what does that mean? Well, basically I'm going from a chassis, I'm going to a stock. I'm going to try it out. I feel like I'm not going to like it, but after talking with Benny Cooley, I'm going to give it a try. So if you don't know who he is, he's an amazing shooter he does NRL Hunter. And when he shows up, he's taking a prize to him because he's that great. So I talked to him. We were at the Grand Slam, and I'm like, I'm willing to try something new. And he's like, you should try X, Y, and Z. So I'm like, shit, I might as well try it. So I was really happy with the rifle I had this year. I shot a Bergara MG Light, an exceptionally awesome rifle, especially with it in the magnesium stock of the XLR. But I wanted to give something new a try. I wanted to try something new. So I got a new brake sitting over there. I got all sorts of new gizmo gadgets for this new rifle. I'm just waiting for the rifle to show up, get some testing done, and then we're going to head off into the wild blue yonder and shoot some more NRL hunter matches, travel, see some more sights. If you guys don't know, in between matches when I'm gone, I'll go to national parks. And I really try to promote people getting out and going to the national parks as well. But we'll talk about that in a different video. This video is about just saying, hey, you guys are freaking awesome over at Blue Collar Reloading. It's so good to know that I have the same lot of ammunition. You guys might see me when I'm buying 22 LR stuff for rimfire matches. I'm buying it by the case because, one, it's all the same lot. It's very important, I think. And since I'm lazy and I don't want to reload, and no, people ask me if I'm reloading in the van and that kind of stuff. There's not enough room in the van to reload, nor would I want to. I'd rather go out and see stuff and see the national parks and that kind of stuff. So with the cost of the bullet, the cost of the Lapua brass and all that stuff, you're really not saving any money per se if your time is worthy of you know, going out and having fun and doing other stuff. Because if you buy just Lapua brass in whatever caliber, it's $1 a round for this stuff. Then we're talking a primer, we're talking powder, we're talking the projectile. This is the hybrid, the 144 hybrid. So it's an exceptionally good round. By the time you put all that crap together and your time and energy, and I can buy this just as cheap as it would cost me to buy all the components, and then I'd waste a lot more time with the reloading process, even if I paid myself like $1 an hour at the end of the day. So I have enough ammunition to travel and go to quite a few matches and go have fun. So I hope you guys get a chance, go to Blue Collar Reloading, call them up, tell them what you want, see how much there is. And this is the only place I've ever been able to find this much ammo in the same lot without them squealing and complaining. You can't go to the big box stores. They never have this much of the same lot. So hopefully that helps you guys out, especially if you're going to do some traveling, whether you're not into reloading, you just want to go shoot, whatever the case is, you know they got it for you. So you guys take care. Have a great day. See you on the next one. And like, share, and subscribe.